6 weirdest robots you will ever see. It has been a decade since we have been making robots. People love robots because filmmakers have used their imagination to make them more appealing to us by using their skills and intellect to understand limitations and create a whole new category of robots. But the challenge is that all of those robots are very difficult to make due to a lack of resources, as well as Mother Nature's limitations. However, our scientists have developed some of the robots that, although they may appear to be fictional, are actually made in real life. So in today's video, we're going to tell you 6 most awesome yet weirdest robots that has been made. Hey everyone, welcome to AI Future Life, a perfect channel for everything about the innovation in AI. Hit the like and subscribe button and don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss an update from us. And with that being said, let's begin. Number 1. SnakeBot. The modular ACM R5H snake robot is made by Hybot, a Japanese company specializing in robots suitable for extreme environments, and it features a variety of detachable sections, as well as compartments for sensors or cameras. It is a snake-like robot with extra dust sealing, waterproofing, and a rigid structure that allows the robot to operate under any severe environmental conditions. The robot consists of several modules with small passive wheels, which allow the robot to move smoothly across a surface. Shigeo Hirose, a professor at the Tokyo Institute of Technology, has been a pioneer in the design of snake robots for over 40 years. This ACM R5 is also capable of moving sinuously in a variety of underwater environments. On the front unit, a wireless camera is mounted on a special mechanism that maintains the horizontal orientation of the view. The ACM R5 is ideal for inspection and search operations while working in underwater environments. Even real snakes are unable to perform some of the movements this snake robot can, such as continuously rolling over its entire body. Number 2. KURATA robot. Japan's engineers are working on everything from robots that walk like humans to robots that can help you in the lab, to robotic babies to study human development. But where are the mechs? Well, in any case, Wired Japan mentions that Suidobashi Heavy Industry is on the case, where the company recently completed a 13-foot-tall, 4.4-ton diesel-powered robot called KURATAS. Both artists, Kogoro Kurata and robotics researcher Wataru Yoshizaki, aren't stopping there entirely, as the duo is also planning more projects. Suidobashi is seeking to mass-produce the product, starting at a low price of $1.35 million. So what do you get for the money? Well, KURATAS has over 30 hydraulic joints that permit it to freely move its arms, legs, and torso in a range of directions. The robot is capable of firing bottle rockets, fireworks, and its 6,000 rounds per minute BB Gatling guns, which are controlled with the pilot's smile. This is part of Yoshizaki's Vishido, read as Bushido, as in the way of the samurai. Control system. This mech uses conventional wheels to move around. However, the Suidobashi team wants it to be able to walk in order to be able to navigate uneven terrain as well. Number 3. Neo Robot. The humanoid robot Neo is manufactured by Aldebaran Robotics, which has been acquired by SoftBank. In standing position, the robot is approximately 60 centimeters tall, and in sitting position, it is approximately 35 centimeters tall. Neo has a size of approximately 30 centimeters and includes 2 CPUs. With the first system, a battery is placed in the middle of the body, which controls the motors and provides kinematic motions with 26 degrees of freedom. On the other hand, the second CPU is located inside the head and is responsible for managing the proprioceptive perception, the communication, and the audio-visual sensors, 2 cameras and 4 microphones in our case. The Neo's onboard computing resources can either be accessed via wired or wireless communication protocols. Currently, Neo's commercially available head consists of 2 cameras that are arranged along a vertical axis. Unfortunately, these cameras are not synchronized and do not have much of a common field of view. As a result, they cannot be used in conjunction with stereo vision. With the support of the European Union HUMAVIPS project, Aldebaran Robotics developed a binocular camera system, which is arranged horizontally. As a result, it is possible to implement stereo vision algorithms on the Neo. It is particularly important to make use of both the robot's cameras and microphones, so that one can get the most out of them. The cameras deliver VGA sequences of images at a rate of 12 frames per second. whereas the sound card transmits the audio signals coming from all 4 microphones at 48 kHz. Additionally, Aldebaran developed a second binocular camera system that will be incorporated into the Neo version 5 head. As if that wasn't enough, the robot can also perform the Gangnam Style dance. Yes, it's true. For the perception team, the companion robot Neo was selected for experimenting and demonstrating various audiovisual skills, as well as for developing the concept of a social robot that is able to recognize human presence, to absorb people's gestures and speech, and to communicate by synthesizing appropriate behavior. Number 4. BIGDOG. The goal of BIGDOG is to serve as a mechanical mule. This powered autonomous quadruped is capable of carrying significant payloads, operating outdoors, having both static and dynamic mobility, and has fully integrated sensing and navigation capabilities. Among the sensors that help the robot move are a gyroscope, a LiDAR, and stereo vision, as well as joint position, joint force, ground contact, and ground load. The other sensors focus on the internal state of BIGDOG, monitoring things such as hydraulic pressure, oil temperature, engine functions, battery charge, and so on. During his training, BIGDOG was able to run at 10 km per hour, climb slopes of up to 35 degrees, cross rubble, climb muddy trails, walk in snow and water, and carry up to 150 kilograms. So yeah, if you don't want to pick up the poop of a real dog, then you can get this one. Number 5. H1N1 Flu Robot. It has been reported that Japanese scientists have developed a robot that sweats, sneezes, and displays symptoms of the H1N1 swine flu virus in order to aid the training of health workers. The robot exhibits symptoms of the H1N1 flu virus and is designed to help healthcare workers diagnose and treat swine flu. It is covered with a skin that resembles a human's. As a result of the animatronics, this machine sweats, moans, cries, and convulses as humans would if they were infected with the H1N1 virus. It should be noted that if the robot is not treated properly, the symptoms will continue to get worse until the robot ceases to breathe and eventually dies. Even though patient simulator robots are not new, this may be the first robot designed to display symptoms associated with just one disease. In fact, there was not just one exhibit at the show aimed at helping to prevent or treat the H1N1 flu, but there were many others as well. And finally, number 6, OCTAVIA. OCTAVIA, a humanoid robot, whom the US Navy is using to fight fires on ships, has mastered an impressive range of facial expressions. In her off state, she appears to be a human-sized doll when viewed from the side. Her face is white and smooth, and she has a snub nose. Her eyebrows look like 2 small canoes lying upside down on her forehead, as if she had a capsized boat on her forehead. On the other hand, when she is on, her eyelids fly open, and she starts to display emotion. She can nod her head to show understanding, she can widen her eyes and lift both eyebrows to show alarm, or she can cock her head to one side and clench her teeth, mimicking human confusion. She even arches one eyebrow and narrows the other eye while tapping her metal fingers together, as if she were plotting revenge. However, OCTAVIA's range of facial expressions is not her most impressive feature. The interesting thing is that her emotional reaction is an accurate representation of how she feels when she interacts with humans. For example, she looks extremely pleased when she recognizes a teammate of hers. She looks surprised when a teammate gives her a command she wasn't expecting. She looks confused if someone says something she doesn't understand. The fact that she processes vast amounts of information about her environment allows her to display appropriate emotional effect. She can see, hear, and touch, using the 2 cameras embedded in her eyes. She looks around and analyzes characteristics like facial features, complexion, and clothing. Using 4 microphones and a voice recognition program called Sphinx, she can hear people's voices. Using her fingers to manipulate the objects into various positions and shapes, she's able to identify 25 different things by touch. She's combined these perceptual skills and thereby develops an embodied cognitive architecture. That, according to Navy researchers, enables her to think and act like I'm a human. And that brings us to the end of this video, guys. What do you think about these robots? And if you think I missed one or two, mention it in the comments below. Also, don't forget to press that thumbs button and also subscribe to the channel for more such content. And we'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.